What's going on, YouTube? We're back again with part four of my discussion on nightclubs. I'll give you a little recap of what I was talking about at the end of part three. I was just basically saying, how you guys don't have to pay for women to give you play. You know what I'm saying? In order for women to talk to you, man, y'all don't have to be tricking y'all money off, spending it on them buying them drinks and you know, uh, buying their attention, man. Y'all don't have to do that, man. Y'all can just simply, you know, uh, go up to them and approach them, and they start talking about buy me a drink first and all that old nonsense, man. Y'all, just pass them right up, man. Move on to the next. You feel me? Because just think of this. You spending your money. Drinks are what anywhere from what $6 to $10, $12 or more, and you buying several drinks for this woman, man, and she's talking to you only because you're buying the drinks, and you may not even get the number. Maybe you will, but maybe you won't. But just think, in other words, it has no guaranteed reward. You know, the risk, what I'm saying, outweighs the reward. So, just keep that in mind, man. You guys that be shelling out your money buying women's drinks and all that old nonsense, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to just, talking to them and see where her head is and see if she wants to get to know you without you having to buy her something. You know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of these women go in the club and they seek attention. They want men to buy them drinks, um, and they have money already. You know what I'm saying? So man, y'all don't be no fool for these women, man. Y'all quit tricking, man. Stop being so thirsty. Like I keep telling y'all, man. Stop being thirsty, man. Cause y'all got to think about risk versus reward. You know what I'm saying? If you're not if you're not conscious of what you're doing, you're risking, your time and your money, and your reward will not compensate for your risk, man. So that's something that y'all need to consider. You know what I'm saying? Shelling out y'all money just to get their attention, man, and trying to impress. Man, I keep telling y'all that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no reward in it. 9 times out of 10, there's no reward, man. So y'all quit being so thirsty, man. Talk to women. There's plenty of women to talk to. You know what I'm saying? You might get to the point where that night, you might not, you know, get no play or whatever. But next time you go out or whatever, then you keep on going and work at it until you get it. It's gonna take place eventually, man. Y'all gotta stop being so desperate, man. And y'all gotta exercise some patience. You know, another thing goes on in the club, man. Attention seekers, women being in these clubs are seeking attention. They're dressed scantily clad, you know, provocative, cleavage showing, you know, wearing skin tight dresses, high skirts or what have you, just to get a man's attention. And and y'all guys fall for that, man. Don't fall for that just because how they're dressed. Um, and another thing that women do when they're inside the club, when you're trying to dance with them, say that you want to dance, you hear a great song that you would like to dance to, and you know what I'm saying, you approach a woman asking her if she wants to dance. You know what I'm saying, and she has a girls with her, and she'll decline your advances, saying, well, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I want to dance with my girls. You know what I'm saying? Given the fact that's her choice or whatever, but I'm saying, but some of these women, you know, they do it oftentimes, and what I'm saying is, what I don't get is you in a club, you're in a social setting, and you what I'm saying, turning men down and left and right, but especially the ones that if you're not buying them anything or if you're not spending money on them, they don't want to talk to you. But you know, just pass up, man. Just let it go and go approach somebody else. Because there's plenty of women in the club, and sometime at some point you'll get somebody that who will open up to you without the need of spending money on her just to get to know her. That's fake, man. A lot of people could go in the club and stuff are fake too. So, man, I always try to give you guys the heads up and give you guys a lesson and something that you can benefit from, man. So I'll take my advice, man, and listen to my wisdom, man, as I try to put you guys on game, man, with stuff that goes along in the club. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are aware of it, but some of you aren't, and particularly you younger guys. You younger guys that's coming up. I say this a lot because you guys are younger and some of y'all don't know what be going on, and because women are players too, man. Believe it or not, women are players, and that's some women. You know, and I try to educate y'all so y'all won't fall into a trap of spending y'all money and trying to, what I'm saying, reap the benefits of something that has no reward, man. 9 times out of 10. Not saying that all of them, but a lot of them that go in the club, that's what they're looking for. And another thing, the guys that in the club, y'all try and get these women's attention or what have you. If y'all have y'all see like a rap artist or something like that, and you see famous guys in the club, man, y'all in VIP status, and those women are gonna flock to those type of guys, and what I'm saying, and y'all have to bypass that, man. And most likely there's no chance, but y'all take your time and check out the environment and be aware of your surroundings, man. And try to stay out of trouble. Trouble is easy to get into, but in some cases it's difficult to get out of, man. Y'all go in there and have fun, not looking for to get into it with anybody, fights and all that little madness. Also check out the club and how people interact and how people socialize, the vibe of the club, and you know, uh, as far as like trying to get to know somebody, what I'm saying? Not saying that it can't happen, but if you're going to a club looking for girlfriend material, uh, a club would be the bottom of the list. As opposed to meeting somebody in a bookstore or coffee shop or a cafe shop, the mall, a social gathering or something like that. You stand a better chance of meeting somebody that you want to get serious with outside of the club. Not saying that it's not possible. Anything's possible, but meeting women at the club, man, to have a girlfriend material is a low percentage, a low probability. You do better meeting women of that caliber of and in other places like some of the places that I mentioned. And also I want to say is that y'all got to gauge and try to come out with the situation benefiting y'all. Now if y'all going in there looking for women to to get intimate with, man, y'all be careful with that too, man. Make sure y'all strapped up or whatever. So people go to the club for different reasons, and sometimes that's one of the reasons too. But it's a trip, man. The club scene is a trip. I experienced some things. I never really had too many bad experiences, but because I try to stay away from that type of madness, and I go to the club when that's when I do, which is not often at all. I go to the club to enjoy myself and have a great time. But that's pretty much it. What I want to say, and as far as my discussion on nightclubs and the things that goes along with it. So man, y'all take care. You know, and as always, I'm gonna hit you guys up with another video and another topic real soon. This is Jay signing off. Peace.